What was Aristotle's method of observation? Have you ever wondered how ancient thinkers like Aristotle approached the mysteries of the universe? Aristotle's method of observation was quite remarkable and laid the groundwork for many scientific principles we still value today. He combined careful sensory experience with logical reasoning to understand the natural world. Instead of relying solely on speculation, he emphasized the importance of starting with direct observation of specific phenomena. One of the key elements of Aristotle's method was empirical observation. He relied heavily on what could be seen, touched, or sensed. For instance, in astronomy, he observed natural events like lunar eclipses. He noted that Earth's shadow on the moon was always curved. This observation led him to conclude that the Earth must be spherical. A flat object would not cast a consistently curved shadow from every angle. Aristotle also employed inductive reasoning. From many similar observations, he identified universal patterns. He believed that the mind could unify repeated sensory experiences into general concepts or principles. This process was essential for moving from individual facts to broader scientific understanding. Additionally, he developed a system of deductive logic based on structured arguments known as syllogisms. This allowed him to test hypotheses and ensure that conclusions logically followed from accepted principles. For example, if all men are mortal and Socrates is a man, then Socrates must be mortal. This logical framework was vital for Aristotle's inquiries. Another important aspect of his method was the integration of theory and practice. Aristotle recognized that theoretical knowledge alone was not enough without practical experience. In fields like medicine, he argued that knowing universal principles without experience with particular cases would not lead to effective cures. This balance between theory and practical observation was central to his approach. He also emphasized the use of common sense and proven procedures. Aristotle advised relying on methods that had shown validity through experience rather than abstract speculation. In astronomy, his observations of celestial phenomena, such as the fixed arrangement of stars and the wandering paths of planets, were combined with his philosophical framework of a geocentric universe. He believed that Earth was at the center, surrounded by concentric celestial spheres. He distinguished between the unchanging heavens, made of a perfect substance called ether, and the changing terrestrial world composed of earth, water, air, and fire. His method involved explaining observed motions and natural phenomena within this framework, using both observation and logical reasoning. Aristotle's method of observation was a structured process that started with sensory experience, moved through inductive generalization, and applied deductive logic while integrating practical knowledge. This approach laid foundational principles for scientific inquiry and remains relevant today.